Optical Segmentation of Devanagari Script, a Scientific Analysis. Abstract. In the subject Artificial Intelligence, OCR is of keen interest for the computer scientists and researchers. The reason being that the OCR helps in digitizing the printed or handwritten document into computer-readable format. These digitizing of document have various futuristic use, such as record of old document could be kept in track, multiple data storage of handwritten or printed document, etc. A large number of articles have been published in this area in various journals. A few works have been done in Devanagari script. The Devanagari script makes a full set on many other scripts like Hindi, Konkani, Marathi, Nepali, Sanskrit, Bodo, Dogri and Maithili. Challenging rate of OCR in Devanagari script have not been solving in a better rate. Hence as effort have been generated to achieve a better rate of segmentation in this scripture. Objectives of this study are to find out the accuracy level of word and characters segmentation of Devanagari script, and then to analyze the challenges faced during the process of word and character segmentation. The finding shows that the accuracy rate of character segmentation is 89% and word segmentation is 91.70%. Keywords: Shiro Rakar, Devanagari, printed, OCR, conjunct characters. Introduction. Machine simulation of human activities has been the most challenging research area since the evolution of digital computers. The main reason for such an effort was not only the challenges in simulating human reading, but also the possibility of methodical applications in which the information present on paper documents has to be transferred into machine-editable form. OCR is a process of automatic computer recognition of characters and symbols in optically scanned and digitized pages of text. 1. Automatic recognition of information present on documents like checks, envelopes, forms, and other manuscripts has a numerous practical and commercial applications in banks, post offices, library, publication houses, language processing, and forensic investigation. Too many works on Hindi script have been reported due to the complications in Devanagari scripts. The result of OCR has been a challenging task. Hindi is the official language of 300 million people. Hindi uses Devanagari scripture. Devanagari script is an old one and evolved from the Brahmi script. Devanagari is used to write many languages such as Hindi, Konkani, Marathi, Nepali, Sanskrit, Bodo, Dogri and Maithili. 2. The Devanagari script consists of many constraints which makes the OCR procedure challenging. The optical character recognition undergoes many techniques and procedure to achieve a valuable result. The main step of OCR comprises of pre-processing, in which the data is been cleaned up, which includes noise removal, skew detection, binarization, and grayscale conversion. 2. Segmentation, in which various segmentation layers are undergone, which is subdiving into text segmentation, line segmentation, word segmentation, and finally to character segmentation. This segmentation is the most essential step as the recognition rate are dependent on them. 3. Feature extraction is the important step, as after the segmentation procedure the whole feature extraction of the particular data are dependent on them, as the particular feature on the character are extracted and then classified to get the recognized result. 2. Literature survey. The recognition rate of OCR of Devanagari script depends on the segmentation rate of characters in a scripture. Richard, KC3, proposed the basic segmentation strategies and algorithms based on 4 basic approaches: classical, recognition-based, holistic, and hybrid approach. Veena Bansal, RMK Sinha 4 used the structural properties, example height, width, shape, and size of character addition with collapsed horizontal projection to segment the conjunct characters that leads to the total 83% of accuracy. Garg, Elkar, MK Jindal 5 has given algorithm for segmenting lines, words, and characters in Hindi language. They used projection profile approaches for segmenting characters and leads to 79.12% accuracy for simple characters. This algorithm doesn't give good results for half and touching characters. To which the water reservoir principle for detection of touching Bengal text along with projection profile methods are used in 6 given by Upal S. data for segmentation of lines, words and characters. The proposed algorithm gives 97% efficiency for non-multi-touching points between characters. M.K. Jindal R.K. Sharma, and G.S. Lehalin 7 for segmenting horizontally overlapping lines for printed text in Gurmukhi script. They have used horizontal projection profile for detecting and removing header line and average height of line S for segmenting overlapping characters, upper and lower modifiers. Deepak Sharvari and 8 proposed joint point algorithm for segmenting touching characters of Marathi language. Bounding boxes are applied for on each horizontal and vertical line of a character to extract touching characters. Sai Prakash, Renu, Rajneesh 9 proposed an algorithm based structural properties of Hindi language to segment lines and characters. 89.90% efficiency for characters and 93.6% for lines has been achieved. 3. Objective. Devanagari script being a challenging and complicate language for OCR, the study has been conducted keeping following objectives in considerations. I. To find out the accuracy level of word and characters segmentation of Devanagari script, and 2. To find out the challenging issues faced during the segmentation process of word and character segmentation of the Devanagari script. 4 Features of Devanagari script. Devanagari script consists of 12 vowels and 34 consonants. In Hindi, vowels are used in 2 ways, firstly, to produce their own sounds and secondly to modify the sound of a consonant. 3. The sound of the consonant is being changed by applying modifiers in appropriate manner in constants of the script. The modifiers are of 3 types, the first one is the lower modifiers which is placed below the constants, second is upper modifiers which is placed above the constants and last one is core modifiers which are placed before or after the constants in order to deal with the dependencies of sounds. In Devanagari literature the constants are written in pure form and also at times the constants are merged into other characters making it touch or fused into other characters. This is called as conjuncts characters. The Shirorekar used is also called as header line. It is the main feature of Devanagari script which makes it challenging to conduct OCR on the Devanagari script. They are horizontal lines drawn on top of all characters of a word. The example is given in Figure 1. V. Methodology. At the outset, document was scanned at standard DPI format at 300 DPI form. After that pre-processing procedure was applied to make it clean and easy for the application of further procedures. Segmentation procedure are applied with 2 procedure i.e. contouring and contouring with horizontal projection profile. The procedure is explained below with a flow chart. A pre-processing consists of sub-process that helps to clean the document for segmentation process. All phases of pre-processing have been shown in the diagram. Colored image have been converted to grayscale image. After which binarization have been applied by fixing a particular threshold to bring the image at the scale of 0 and 1. B. Segmentation. Segmentation is a procedure which segment the document into line, word, and characters. Word segmentation and character segmentation have been applied with 2 techniques that are connected components and horizontal projection with connected components. Connected components. A connected component in a binary image is a set of pixels that from a connected group. Connected components helps to identify the connected component in a document and then assigning each identified component with unique labeling. After labeling the connected components in a document, the pixels are grouped according to its connectivity. The morphological process begins from the start of the document and spread on the connectivity of the pixel which have the same intensity values. When the groups are determined, then the pixels are provided with a unique binary color to distinguish the connected component. The word segmentation rate of Devanagari document shows higher percentage of accuracy and a greater result on utilization of connected component techniques. On the other hand, in character segmentation, the result hasn't shown a clean result and the percentage of accuracy is lower due to constraint present in Devanagari script. It is pertinent to note here that the character segmentation is the most important and critical step in segmentation procedure of OCR as feature extraction procedure is based on the segmentation procedure. If the segmentation of the character is not been concentrated well, then further step of OCR might not provide a better result. Challenging issues in Devanagari scripts. The segmentation is the critical issue is Devanagari script as the recognition rate of OCR system depends on the rate of accuracy. Devanagari script consists of characters with the different fonts and sizes. However, addition of different modifiers makes the segmentation rate challenging. The most important aspects of the Devanagari script segmentation are that the presence of the header bar, which is called Shirorekar, makes the segmentation process most challenging. To be more specific, presence of upper modifier Shirorekar makes the character segmentation process more complex and challenging. One of such examples given in Fig 2. Here the segmentation of the character has been misled by the presence of the upper modifier and the Shirorek on the character. The presence of conjunct character in Devanagari script makes difficult in segmenting the character into a single character, as the fusion of two or more constant in the middle of the core of the Devanagari script makes confusion in analyzing the single segmented character. For example, in Fig. 2. The character segmentation on the conjunct character at times fails and times shows the positive result. 8. Conclusion. Segmentation rate of the character in Devanagari script is very difficult and challenging due to the presence of different constraints such as conjunct characters, different type of modifiers, complex characters with different font and size, etc. Different algorithm by different researchers have been applied, but the segmentation rate of those characters haven't been achieved at better rate of accuracy. Our technique of connected components showed the 92% accuracy rate of word segmentation and 89% accuracy rate of character segmentation.